Welcome back to consecutive day 997 of a diary of a Runpreneur. And today I want to talk to you about some absolutely devastating and horrendous news. So please give us a subscribe, share, like and comment, as the more people we get in front of, the more money we raise on my fundraising mission to save the lives of children by attempting the ultimate ultra marathon. All the information about the challenge and how you can get involved is in the link in the comments below. Thank you as always, and let's get started. So, consecutive day 997 of a diary of a Runpreneur, and it's a really sombre episode today because I had some tragic, devastating, horrendous news yesterday, and it was actually during my run, just after I finished my vlog yesterday and I was running back. I received a message through my AirPods Pro, which was picking up a message in our work channel, and it was from one of my VAs. This is one of my VAs who've been with me, probably my first ever VA basically, and she's still with me today. Incredibly loyal, incredibly amazing at what she does, and a hugely invaluable part of the team. And over the course of the years, her husband started working for me, and I'm not going to mention names due to respect, but her husband had health issues, and we kind of knew about these health issues due to the regular kind of hospital trips that needed to kind of happen, some planned, some quite reactive and quite worryingly. I think I remember doing a vlog episode where I'd actually contributed to some medical support for this VA's husband, who's also a VA of mine. I don't like using the word VA. Remote team member is probably more applicable, but VA seems to kind of make more sense to a lot of people that are kind of watching these episodes. But yeah, lo and behold, this weekend I had a message whilst I was away travelling back that this virtual assistant who has been with me a long time wouldn't be available for the next few days because she was in hospital because her husband had been taken into emergency surgery. Now, rightly or wrongly, this has been an occurrence that's kind of happened. So I was travelling back, so I acknowledged the message and you know, mentioned that I'd be in touch early this week. But then yesterday I got the message that this individual had passed away due to emergency surgery that didn't go to plan, and it's just heartbreaking because this virtual assistant who's been with me from the beginning, it's her husband. They're only in their 30s, and life is so precious. And this is somebody who's worked with me, somebody who I've worked with personally, somebody who I've spent countless hours over virtual meetings with, and was an invaluable member of the team, as every one of the remote team members are, and they're so loyal. This person has been with me through thick and thin, and through the good times and the bad. And to see my first ever remote team member now having to face a battle in her 30s, which I can't quite fathom what it must be like. And I often, on my journey of entrepreneurship, I talk about problems and having to solve them, but this just puts them, you know, into perspective. It's just they pile into insignificance in comparison to the loss of life. And there's been numerous episodes over the past nearly 3 years now of doing this where I've lost people, and but this one I'm not overly hugely sad for the person I've lost. Pure and simply, they had medical condition, and were often in a lot of pain, and quite often a lot of suffering. And you know what? If this eases their suffering, then it might be. You know, I'm trying to find a positive in a really dark situation, but it could be something that eases his suffering, and he's now in a better place. But my heart just breaks for the family he's left. I don't think they didn't have any children. Left just this remote team member who's been with me from the beginning, And I sent her a long voice message to try and offer support. I'm trying to work out how I can support her better, but I just think you can't do anything when I just cannot fathom what it's like to lose your husband or wife in your 30s, having been with them for 16 years and comprehending a life without that loved one, your soulmate. And they were such a sweet couple. I mean, I found, I followed them on social media. They took out for Valentine's meals. Just the memories that you kind of trawl through on a social media profile for both of them, and you just think, oh, it just breaks your heart. And I've been talking about council tax appeal meetings and things like this, which to me at the time were incredibly serious and problematic and things that I've got to sort out. But compared to what's happened this week, it just puts everything into perspective. It's so sad. My heartfelt condolences go out to this remote team member. She knows who she is, and her family, who also know who they are. And I'm absolutely gutted. And I say this because I know you'll be back working on the blog at some point in the future. If there's anything I can do to help you, please let me know. I will be looking into ways and means that I can help support you over the coming future. But if there's anything that you think of that I can do to help, please reach out to me, because I'm always there. I've always got your back. So the moral to today's story is, I've talked about this before, but cherish your loved ones, because Father Time has a funny way of ending when you least expect it on your nearest and dearest. And just live life to the full. Live life for those moments. Create those memories now. Don't put them off, because you don't know if you're going to get that chance again. But very somber episode today. I'm absolutely heartbroken for this family, and I don't think I'll come to terms with this for a long time. But anyway, that's it from me today. As always, subscribe, share, likes and comments means the more people we get in front of, the more money we raise on my fundraising mission to save the lives of children by attempting the ultimate ultramarathon. This individual who's just passed away was a massive supporter of the challenge, and it just gives me the strength to want to do this even more so now, for all the support and hard work and effort they've done on the Runpreneur vlog to date. So to you, my friend, rest in peace, and until we meet again, stay positive, stay happy, and I'll see you again tomorrow.